Hello, friends, and welcome to another What I Eat in a Day video. I'm Sam. I'm so happy that you're here, and I'm bringing you along with me for another day in the life of what I'm eating. So, today we're focusing on whole food, plant based foods, no oil, low calorie density, because I like to eat a lot of volume and I'm on a health journey. So, I'm trying to shed a few pounds, but mainly I'm just trying to build health and strength along the way and find, what works for me. And we're all just learning and growing. And I'm happy to have you here. I hope I can give you some inspiration for food today. I like to keep my meals super, super simple, as you will see. And we're just going to get right into it. It's super cold this morning, so I decided to switch it up and do some oatmeal for breakfast. I'll show you how I make my current favorite combination. I start by adding frozen cauliflower rice into the bowl and warming it up, and then grabbing my frozen mango and chopping it into small pieces because I don't like big chunks. Then I add the rest of my ingredients to this big bowl. Today I'm doing 3/4 cup of oats and all my mango that I just chopped. I like to add in a dash of vanilla for a little bit of flavor, as well as some cinnamon on top because it's so delicious. For the liquid, I like to do a 1/2 cup of soy milk for a little bit of protein, and then the rest is just water. Then we just microwave it. I did this for 2 minutes and then stirred it, and then another 2 minutes, and it was perfect after that. Don't be afraid of adding veggies into your oatmeal. I've experimented with carrots and zucchini, but cauliflower rice is my most favorite because you can't even tell that it's there. For a little added sweetness, and because I love it, I always top my oatmeal off with some banana and a tablespoon of flax for health. I don't know if you can tell, but this bowl that I'm eating this in is massive. It's a huge portion. I can keep it on the lower calorie density side by adding in that frozen cauliflower rice and the fruit in there, and it is just so cozy and filling and perfect for a chilly morning. If you've seen any of my other What I Eat in a Day videos, you know that air fryer hash browns and zucchini is my go-to breakfast. But when I do want to switch it up, oatmeal is my second go-to because you can change up the flavor combinations. It's always tasty, always filling, and I do love it. So I just got back from my physical therapy. I'm getting it for my hip because I've been having some pain with running, and I'm trying to build strength there. But I'm very hungry now, so I'm going to throw together a really quick lunch. I've been kind of using a similar blueprint for lunches now, and it's working really, really well for me. So basically, my lunches have been some kind of potato, some kind of protein, and lots of veggies with a little bit of a fat and a sauce. And I like using that blueprint because they're very similar meals. It's easy to throw together, but it takes 2 seconds. So let's see what I come up with today. I know I have yesterday. I prepped some purple potatoes, like the Hawaiian sweet potatoes, in my Instant Pot, and I hope they're good because the last couple times I made them, they weren't that great. So I'm going to warm those up, and that's going to be my potato for today. And let's see what I come up with for the rest. I have some of this pre-chopped, ready-to-eat broccoli. So that's going to get measured out and tossed in my microwave steamer, and that's going to be my veggie. I was pretty light on my morning breakfast veggies today with my oatmeal, so I'm going to go pretty heavy on the veggies for lunch. So I've got 12 ounces of veggies here of broccoli. I'm going to pop that in my microwave steamer for probably about 5 to 5.5 minutes until it's soft. I have an open can of kidney beans in my fridge that need to get eaten, so that's going to be my protein source today. I'm going to do a bunch of that with my sweet potatoes, and I'm going to warm that up in the microwave. I shoot for about 2 pounds of veggies every day, so I'm going to try to get a pound of veggies in my lunch since I didn't get that many this morning. So I'm going to eat some cherry tomatoes, and I'll probably just dip those in some hummus. This is the gigantic lunch that I've come up with. I have broccoli and cherry tomatoes. That's a pound of vegetables there, some Japanese sweet potato, kidney beans, some hummus for dipping, and then the sauce that I'm going to drizzle over top is this mild capital city mambo sauce. I just got it. It's pretty good, and it's only about 20 calories per tablespoon, so around what ketchup would be, not too bad. And I'm going to dig into this. This is bigger than what I was planning on making. So we'll see. I may end up eating all of it, but it does look like a lot. So if I get full, I won't eat it all, but I will keep you updated. This is the moment of truth, whether my sweet potato is going to be good or not. It does feel like squishy, so that's a good sign. Oh yeah, this one looks good. So I don't know. You can appreciate this. Appreciate the squish. So these sweet potatoes, if you cook them right, are so delicious, like dessert. Yes. Okay. I think the trick is having like actually fresh ones because I think if you get old ones or like if you cut into them and they look like a little brown, like they're just gross and then they're dry and just not enjoyable at all. But if you manage to get fresh ones when you cook them, they're like dessert. Oh, so good. I haven't had a good one of these in so long, so this is like a treat. Reporting back, I ate everything except for one of the sweet potatoes, which I really wanted to eat, but I'm full, so I'm just going to save it for later. Maybe I'll have it for a snack or I'll eat it tomorrow. We'll see. Eventually it'll get eaten, but not right now because I'm full. My dinner was lightly inspired by a meal that Nisha from Rainbow Plant Life recently had. I'll link it in the description for you. It starts with a base of whipped tofu, and then I added on some air-fried kabocha squash on top, as well as tons of sauteed veggies. It's peppers and onions and tomatoes, and that's just water sauteed, then topped with lentils for some extra protein. I added some flaky salt, some red pepper flakes, and capers to the top of this for an extra boost of flavor. This was an interesting combo, but very filling. So it's the next morning, and I am just checking in before I head out and start my day. That was everything that I ate on a weekday. I didn't have any snacks in between. I didn't eat any dessert or anything after the dinner that you saw. Not because I am against those things, just because I wasn't hungry. And I just went with how my hunger cues went for the day, and 3 large meals was just enough to satisfy me. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something out of it. Maybe some meal inspiration, maybe just the realization that your food doesn't have to be complicated. You can eat simple foods. Just lean into the veggies that you like, the starches that you like, and whole foods, and you'll be on your way. It takes some practice. It takes some getting used to, especially if you're coming from a standard American diet or you're not used to a whole food plant-based diet, but your taste buds change over time. And that's a good feeling because I just love, you see how many veggies I eat. I just love them. I love my veggies. I love the meals that I eat. And I feel really good. I feel healthy. And I just feel like I've made so much progress over the last year. So I hope this video is helpful. Let me know, leave a comment below if you liked it, what you're eating today. Give me some inspiration. Are your meals complicated? Are they simple like mine? Are they somewhere in between? Do you like to do both? I like to do both sometimes. So yeah, like this video, subscribe to my channel. So I will see you in the next one. And don't forget that you can support me for free by visiting my blog, samcookskindness.com. And I have tons of free vegan recipes over there. I would love to see you leave a comment or try a recipe and let me know how you like it. I will see you in the next one. Bye.